The Dallas Cowboys kicked off their 2024 campaign in style, delivering a dominant 33-17 victory over the Cleveland Browns. AT&T Stadium was rocking as the Cowboys faithful witnessed a complete performance from their team. From the opening whistle, it was clear that Dallas had come to play. The Cowboys showcased a potent offense and a suffocating defense, leaving the Browns reeling. The victory marked a strong start for the Cowboys, who entered the season with high expectations. With a healthy Dak Prescott under center and a fearsome defense led by Micah Parsons, the Cowboys are poised for a deep playoff run. However, the win was not without its concerns. Key injuries cast a shadow over the otherwise jubilant atmosphere in Dallas. Dak Prescott was in mid-season form against the Browns. He picked apart the Cleveland defense with surgical precision, completing 17 of 23 passes for 179 yards and a touchdown. Prescott's ability to spread the ball around was evident as he connected with 8 different receivers. He looked comfortable and in command of the offense, a testament to his off-season work and the continuity within the Cowboys system. Prescott's performance was even more impressive considering the Browns' formidable defensive line, led by Myles Garrett. However, Prescott's elusiveness in the pocket and his quick release allowed him to neutralize the Browns' pass rush. His ability to extend plays and make throws on the run kept the Browns' defense off balance throughout the game. On the defensive side of the ball, Micah Parsons was an unstoppable force. He wreaked havoc in the Browns' backfield, recording 4 tackles, including a sack. Parsons' speed, power, and relentless motor were on full display as he consistently disrupted the Browns' offensive rhythm. His performance earned him the inaugural Tom Brady LFG Player of the Game award, a new honor introduced during Brady's debut as a broadcaster. Speaking of Tom Brady, the 7-time Super Bowl champion made his highly anticipated debut as a broadcaster for Fox's America's Game of the Week. Brady brought his wealth of knowledge and experience to the booth, providing insightful commentary throughout the game. He was particularly impressed with Parsons' performance, praising his athleticism and football IQ. Section 4. Injury concerns cast shadow over Cowboys' win. Despite the convincing victory, the Cowboys did not escape unscathed. Rookie tight end Jake Ferguson left the game in the second half with a knee injury. Ferguson, a promising young player, had been making strides in training camp and was expected to play a significant role in the Cowboys' offense. The severity of his injury is yet to be determined, but his absence would be a blow to the Cowboys' depth at the tight end position. Adding to the Cowboys' injury woes, starting left guard Tyler Smith left the game in the fourth quarter with an ankle injury. Smith, a key cog in the Cowboys' offensive line, had started every game for the Cowboys since being drafted in the first round last year. Like Ferguson, the extent of Smith's injury is unknown, but his potential absence would be a significant concern for the Cowboys. Section 5. Browns left searching for answers after dismal defeat. The Cleveland Browns, on the other hand, left AT&T Stadium with more questions than answers. Their offense struggled to find any consistency against a stifling Cowboys defense. Deshaun Watson, who signed a massive contract extension in the offseason, looked out of sync and threw 2 costly interceptions. The Browns' running game, considered a strength coming into the season, was also bottled up by the Cowboys' defensive front. The Browns' defense, while boasting talent on paper, failed to contain the Cowboys' high-powered offense. They struggled to generate pressure on Dak Prescott and were often caught out of position by the Cowboys' creative play designs. The Browns will need to regroup quickly if they hope to compete in a loaded AFC North division. Section 6, Week 2. Preview. Cowboys aim for 2-0, Browns seek redemption. The Cowboys will look to carry their momentum into Week 2 when they travel to MetLife Stadium to face the New York Giants. The Giants, led by quarterback Daniel Jones, are coming off a disappointing loss to their division rivals, the Philadelphia Eagles. The Cowboys will need to avoid a letdown against a hungry Giants team looking to bounce back. Meanwhile, the Browns will return home to Cleveland for their home opener against the Houston Texans. The Texans, led by rookie quarterback C.J. Stroud, are considered one of the favorites to land the #1 pick in next year's draft. The Browns will be desperate for a win against a weaker opponent as they aim to get their season back on track.